Hello, crypto ladies and crypto gentlemen. Today is a short day in my new videos, the new direction of my activity. I will call it Crypto Day. It's approximately the Cryptoday, the same. So it's a game of words in some cases. The reason to do this video is the relationship between the Ethereum and waves. I will seriously attentive to the waves because I think that waves is in very interesting position in those cryptocurrencies, crypto token that are on the monitors of a lot of players on this market, and they have much more stronger potential in the long run than Ethereum, because to move Ethereum you need much more assets than you need to move the waves. But it's just my idea, and it's highly important how this idea is relative with the real performance of this pair of cryptocurrencies. So my lovely indicator is the Bollinger Bands, but currently on daily graphs it's not talking us about something very serious, because as usual in such situation, try to take the shorter one. You see how useful to walk on the waves exchange, and that you know that it's amazingly simple and understandable for everybody, even for those ones who have not any kind of experience. So we can see here that it was very interesting move. So the signal were coming approximately here to 77, and currently the power is on the level to 19. So in this connection the waves have grows much more quicker than Ethereum during this period of time, and we can see that in the long run, if we will make the just a view, okay, excuse me. We can find that the current move is sort by the size, at least from the October 2019, and in this connection it was very useful situation for those ones who are trading waves against Ethereum. But we need to say that correction after such a move will be so. If we will expect something like the best moments for such operations, is we will find that maybe it's we can expect even more serious move, less than 200 Ethereums against waves. So waves in Ethereum. But I think that the profit potential is very interesting right now. In this connection, it's reasonable to find a place for the close position. We can make it, as I have told yesterday, by viewing of the hourly signals, and we can see that on the hour signal, on our graphs, we can find that this trend have finished, and in this connection maybe it's a good time for the close positions. At least I have did it, and I did it thanks to one excellent gentleman who have sent me one waves, and currently, and who is related with such a project, hugely interesting for me, because it's my dream. It's a golfing a golf token, or a golfing coin. So you can find them with such a hashtag in the internet and to find he's on the Instagram, in Twitter, Michael Todd, and he's from Australia, and it's amazingly interesting project, but I hope that I will make video about this project a little bit later. Now we are concentrating, and it's also interesting that the Golf token is trading on the waves, issued on the waves, and in this connection its performance of this token is relative with the waves, and currently it's rising together with the waves in the dollar terms. So in the same way as the waves is rising against the dollar. Just a second. Yes, and today we see that 7.2% it's a rise of the waves against the US dollars, and in this connection it's one more reason to say that the dollar is not so attractive investment right now, and those fact that the United States are trying to save dollar, the reserve currency, interesting currency for the people in different countries, is related with such activity as the sanctions against Russia, and it's only way to rise the not so big trust to the dollar all over the world, and at least in the crypto community. And it's highly interesting that crypto community really becoming very freedom space, and from political turnovers also, political storms and political, that icebergs from political risks. We need to say here that it's highly interesting to take a look. It will be important for us when I will talk you about the second part of this video, is that Waves and Ethereum have the spread. Currently, okay, just a second. The spread 0.34%. What is talking us about it? Liquidity is not momentum liquidity. It's not so seriously strong, but from the other side, it's given us additional volatility, and this volatility is also becoming the subject of receiving the profit. And if now we have seen results of the trading system, which is based signal to buy, to open positions, is based on the daily movements of the Bollinger Bands with one standard deviation. Now we will try to take a look for the shorter term trading strategy, because as I know, most of you prefer the intraday trading systems. And for those of you who love intraday trading systems, I just found the excellent video about the Best-Williams fractal indicator strategy for the trading. And I have tried to test it exactly for the pair between the Waves and Ethereum. And we can find that to do it, we will need to import the Yahoo Finance library, and plus that module, and plus that to import the technical analysis TA module. So we will stay on the technical analysis directorium of functions a little bit later, but currently I just want to show you the results of usage of this trading system. So this trading system is based on the 15 minutes monitoring of the signals, and this connection we can see that the all analysis of this performance is just for 6 days, and starting date, 22 of February, and the end day is today is 28th of February, and this trading system is generating buy and sell signals, and we can analyze them. And now we will just try to take a look for for example, here is a sell signals, all sell signals. I will not stop on this code, because if you like, some of you will be interested to understand this code. I will make a special video about it, but I have not so much, that relationships with you in this connection. I'm not understanding, is it necessary or not? So if I will have 10 comments to this video, I will do special video about this trading system. But now we just will take a look for results. First of all, take a look for the array of the all deals results, the profit of all deals, and we can find here that it was 4 deals with minus results, and it was much more deals with the profitable results. And we can see total number relationships. We'll find it a little bit later. You have special code here to do it. So the total result for just 4 days, or excuse me, just for 6 days for this period is 1.36. So it's mean that in the beginning of this operations we have the 1 and dollar, for example, $1,000 if you want, or $1 million if you are thinking globally. So we have the profit 64.4%. Not so bad for 6 days, isn't it? And we have seen that those days were not so simple. They were, not so usual, yeah, because such a move in one direction is happening not so often. In this case, it's certainly reasonable to say that this move was not so simple, and will be not so oftenly such results. I hope that the situation will change in the future, and we will find different periods of time, and we will have analysis from different periods of time for better understanding of the real efficiency of this trading system. So here we have the definition, the understanding of these backtest results. So we are calculating the win rate, we are calculating maximum drawdowns, and we can calculating the average income from the deal, and plus that we are analyzing the gain, total gain of this position. I need to say that I misunderstood the relationship, because you see that here we have the total result 136, and here we have the total result 131. Maybe it's related with the fact that not all positions were closed, but I'm not sure in it. So anyway, it will be necessary for me to analyze additionally of this trading system and this code. But currently we can stop on the next results. So we see that win rate, so relationships of the profitable deals in all number of deals, is very close to 79%, what is amazingly excellent. So in this connection, second factor which is interesting for us, it's relationships between average profit and the maximum drawdown. And maximum drawdown was 1.9%, no, approximately 2%. Actually, and the average profit was relative to 1.5%. So relationships between the maximum drawdown and average profit is very small, very comfortable. Yes, and in this connection, it's reasonable to trade this trading system. It will be not so seriously, that emotionally difficult. And the total performance of this trading system is 31.4%. I think that it's better to concentrate exactly on the smallest figure from this one and that one, which we have before that. So we can say that 31.4% for 6 days. It was results of the trading on the 15 minutes graphs. Just take a look for 15 minutes. Waves Exchange is giving us the chance to look for that also, and we can understand that this move was quite interesting, and in this connection it was reasonable to make the profit on such moves. Again, I need to say that this spread which we have may be too big to make trading which is based on the 15 minutes periods only, but anyway, 31% with approximately 15 deals has given us some kind of at least it's interesting to try, isn't it? So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for your attention. I certainly understand that currently these videos will not find this big public, because you see that I have a golf channel in this connection. I think that for most of you is not so well understandable why this guy is making the video about the trading on the golf channel. It's something maybe stupid, but for me it's not stupid at all, because I think that the golf and the trading are very highly relative kinds of activity, because as in golf, such in trading, and many things depends from the luck, from chances, from the you understand what I'm talking about, but much more related from your skills. And this connection, we need to understand that we will always have the big portion of the chancing, big portion of the luck, but from the other side, our activity must be relative with the increase in our professionalism, our skills, and it will give us a chance to be much more successful on the market. And I'm always thinking about the idea which Michael Mauboussin, who was a strategist and who is highly well known, the author of the different interesting books exactly about this subject, skills and luck relationships. And he have told that the good golfer have more similar qualities with the good investor than the bad golfer with the good golfer. And I think that it's correct. And plus that trading and golf is very relative because they are quite difficult. So when you are playing golf, you are relaxing from the trading, and when you are trading, you are relaxing from the golf. I mean that you are relaxing from the physical activity. Yes, you couldn't play golf during the 24 hours in a day, or maybe 12 hours in a day, and you can train successfully during the 12 hours in a day. But you can play golf 6 hours in a day successfully, and you can trade 6 hours in a day successfully. In this connection, you will know that it's a very good positive feedback between those two kinds of activity. Thank you very much for your attention again. Have a good day, have a good trading, have a good golf, love the golf. See you on my channel. Bye bye.